guard. At 6'0", number 0, Jackie Young. At the small forward position, 5'8", 7", number 2, welcatz. At the other guard position, standing 5'11", number 12, Chelsea Gray. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number 8, welcatz. At the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 22, Wilson.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. And the record for most WNBA Defensive Player of the Year awards is 5. 5 of them. Guys, which current WNBA player could you see top that?
Well, I'd say Sylvia Fowles, Blake. She's already won the award a few times. And if she can continue with this high level of defensive production, she could absolutely win a few more.
Yeah, solid choice, Tim, but I'm going to say Brittany Griner. She's already won the award a couple times, and she's constantly hosting block parties on the court. It won't be easy, but she has a shot.
Young with it, picked up by Lloyd. Young shot's good.
Just sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Outside Lloyd. Dupree. That kick out to Bird. Here's Samuelson. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
I like the assertiveness from Samuelson. Known for her shooting, she still can get by players who are worried about her range.
Here's Wilson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Aces.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed. Well, Chelsea Gray was a solid player in her first couple of years in the league, but she took a giant leap during her third season in the WNBA. Gray almost tripled her scoring average during the 2017 campaign with Los Angeles. She also shot, get this, a mind-boggling 48% from three-point range, leading the league.
Now here's Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
Back to Bird. Down low. Pass to Dupree. Lloyd, guarded by Young. And it's Lloyd missing. And what a year 2017 was for Gray. Named to the All-Star and All-WNBA teams for the first time.
Just incredible what Gray did during that offseason. I think part of the reason she took that huge step forward is the 2016 playoffs. Gray was a key part of the Sparks WNBA championship team, and I think that finals experience helped propel her career. It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here's Cambage. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here is Lloyd.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Raquana Williams goes in for the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt. Seattle trailing here. Bird outside. Launches it. The shot, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
A nice shot by Herbert Harrigan.
Great shooting reflexes from Herbert Harrigan, her team setting her up, and she knocks it down.
Outside Plum. Pass to Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Plum. Wilson. Over Stewart. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. Here's Burke. And the Storm, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's just great ball movement.
And that speed this run, passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
They get the rebound, and that one drops for her.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Dupree. Canada. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Dupree. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Now Cambage. Hamby with the ball. Dupree covering. Now Plum. Cambage with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
The open shot by Kelsey Plum. Las Vegas the rebound. Camby outside. Takes the three. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Storm out in front, up 1. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.
Show up as far as what I'm doing here.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Outside Canada. Pass to Magbagor. Burke. No good on the triple. Here's the break. Here's Plum. Can't hit that one. Nice D that time from Kiki Herbert Harrigan. Three-pointer Breanna Stewart. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage. Las Vegas trailing.
When we talk about the strongest players in the WNBA, you almost have to start with Liz Cambage, but it's not just on the court. Cambage's strength also extends to off the court.
Now here is Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Burke. And a miss there on the triple.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
And in a courageous online article, Cambage shared her struggles with mental health.
And it was great to see a role model like Cam Beige share her journey. Liz strongly advocated for everyone to have access to mental health care, and that's a cause we can all get behind.
The first free throw is good.
After a decent rookie year in 2017, Kelsey Plum made huge strides during her 2018 sophomore campaign. Her stats were significantly better, particularly shooting percentage-wise.
And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Well, guys, from a basketball standpoint, 2019 certainly wasn't ideal for Breanna Stewart. She ended up missing the entire WNBA season because of a ruptured Achilles tendon.
And Brian, how great is it to see Breanna Stewart back on the hardwood?
Oh, it's awesome, Blake. The league simply is not the same without her. And I think I speak for everyone in basketball when I say it's great to have her back.
Now here's Williams. Hard. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. It's not a skill you can quantify with numbers, but when it comes to being a leader, who's the best?
Sue Bird, no hesitation. Her position of point guard helps her out a little bit in this category, but part of being a leader is about gaining respect in the locker room. And between her on and maybe more importantly off the court actions and all that she does, there isn't a player more respected in this league than Sue Bird.
I'm going to go with a different vet, the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. She plays with such high intensity and has the highest attention to detail. I think her attitude and dedication rubs off on her teammates.
Now here's Plum from the high post. The Aces with another miss.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
A nice shot by McGregor.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
Now here's Plum. Defense is right there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's her first foul. Gray outside. Outside Williams. And there it is.
Great to see Williams play assertive inside. This attitude is what helps her capitalize from there.
And that one's good. Stewart.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Outside Williams. Pass to Plum. Here's Park. Gray left side.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Timeout called the Aces.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Storm making a change here. Young, covered by Lloyd. Pass to Williams. Here's Park. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Gray.
Just filthy moves from Gray. She's perfected her handle, part of why she might just be the best point guard in the league.
Now here's Bird. That one drops for her.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Here's Wilson. Basket good.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Pass to Dupree. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Williams. Gray left side. And off target on the 15-footer. Seattle in the lead. Pass to McVigor. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now Gray. Outside Williams. Back to Gray. Pass to Cambage. And that one good.
Timeout.
So ferocious inside. Cambage invites contact, loves to mix it up.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Growing up in Manteca, California, just about an hour outside of the Bay Area, Chelsea Gray idolized the Sacramento Monarchs and the Los Angeles Sparks. A great two-sport athlete growing up, Chelsea Gray actually liked soccer a bit more than hoops. Thankfully for us basketball fans, she decided to shoot a ball and not kick it.
Now here is Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the paint. Here's Dupree. To the wing, right side. And again, it's the Storm missing. 18 feet out. Gray with the bucket.
This is who Gray is, a shooter who feels comfortable trying her luck, pulling up off the dribble.
Outside Canada. Pass to Burke. Back to Canada for 3. Nice D from Chelsea Gray.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Now Dupree. She's guarded by Wilson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You do not want to send Dupree to the line too often because she is productive and poised as a free throw shooter.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. And she sinks the second.
Well, I know it's rare to see bigs shoot efficiently from the line, but Dupree is an expert at hitting free throws.
Inside, here's Cambage. Yep, that goes.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Here's Canada. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Storm leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Liz Cambage.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
The Aces trailing. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Great positioning on the putback.
So active on the O-boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
And the shot is good. And here are the Aces now. Outside Young. Back to Gray. The three is up. They get it again. Cambage. Count it. And the foul. That's on Candice Dupree.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other. After finishing the 2013 season, Liz Cambage didn't play in the WNBA again until 2018. But she returned with a vengeance to Dallas, where she led the WNBA in scoring at 23 points per game.
Buries it from three-point range.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Back to Gray. To the inside. A nice shot by Wilson. And for Cambage, her impact went beyond the scoring title. Liz was dominant as a first-team All-WNBA player.
So how about second in the league in rebounds, second in free throw attempts, drawing so many fouls. And don't forget, Cambage also top 5 in blocks that season as well, owning the paint in her triumphant return.
Now here's Bird. She's got 8. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. The Aces with the lead. Now Wilson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Pass to Dupree. This Cambage with the block. Here's Hamby. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Hits the three-point bomb.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. For 3. Tries again. And Wilson finishes it off.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. Well, the WNBA has certainly adapted to the modern era as the league allows fans to stream select games on social media. You know, how important is that, guys?
I think it's huge, Blake. Social media has grown more and more over the years, so I credit the WNBA for following the trends. To grow the game, you got to go where the fans are. Many are on social media, so to me, it's a perfect partnership.
And streaming is very user-friendly, guys, so even non-tech savvy fans like you two can easily access the games. I know I'll be watching on my smartphone, tablet, and computer all season long.
After a solid 2018 rookie campaign, Jordan Canada exploded in 2019, year 2 with the Seattle Storm, ranking top 10 in assists offensively. Plus, she was named to the all-defensive team.
Plum, good.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. She might be listed at 5'6", but Jordan Canada still finds ways to make things happen inside. So creative with how she operates.
And that one misses. And she's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Pass to Wilson.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Rejected by Liz Cambage. Here's Hamby. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it from the fast break finish.
Burt. And again, it's the Storm missing. And the Aces with possession. And she banks in the layup.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the look they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
And again, it's the Storm missing. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Canada. Offensive rebound. Pass to Burke. Will it go? And here's Herbert Harrigan. Here's Canada. Yes, and a nice assist from Kiki Herbert Harrigan.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Wilson with it. Defended by Stewart. Rebounded by Candace Dupree. The Storm trail. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Picked away. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Finished off the break.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
And Wilson gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Back to Plum. Gray. Outside Plum. No good on the three. Here's Herbert Harrigan. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Aces on top. They're up by 9. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Aces leading. Pass to Park. Williams. Left side Plum. Now here's Wilson. Now here's Dupree. Here's Samuelson. She's guarded by Wilson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the aces now. Plum with it. Wilson outside. Double team on Asia Wilson. Hart. From outside, off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Bird. The three-pointer off the mark. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Plum. The shot that time not on target. And the Storm going the other way now.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Lloyd from long range bangs home the trifecta.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now here's Wilson. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Here's Bird. Right side Dupree. Bird shoots the three. It's hauled in by Park.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that three.
Absolutely, just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation. Owning one of the best handles in the game. Young is a handful when she gets going to the hoop.
And the Storm making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
If you want to talk about winners, look no further than Breanna Stewart. Get this, in college, she won 4 national championships and only lost 5 games total.
First free throw is good. And after all her success at the collegiate level, Tim, Stewart carried her winning ways all the way to the WNBA.
Definitely, Blake. It only took her until year 3 to win a WNBA championship. And I think there are a lot more championships in Stewart's future. The winning is a product of her ability to make those around her better players.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Cambage. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now. Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
They've done a great job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting it here in the second half.
And Sue Bird, here we go. Here's Samuelson. Drills it from outside.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Outside Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That'll be her second foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And that one's good. Wilson.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Here's Stewart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Dupree.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That's her third foul of the game. Wilson in the post. Stewart's there. Wilson can't hit. The Storm trail. And it's the Storm on the break. Lets the three fly. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. To the middle. Williams. And Breanna Stewart with the block.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
That one from long range.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Drops in the tray.
Used to these clutch situations, national championships, gold medal games, WNBA finals. Stewart's played them all.
Gray outside. Down low. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Every team could use a player like Liz Cambage. She doesn't back down from the game's biggest moments.
Pass to Bird. To the inside. Dupree. Yes. And a nice assist from Sue Bird.
One of the league's more consistent scorers, Candace Dupree can get buckets in just about any situation.
Now here's Gray. To the paint. Here's Cambage. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
It's hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that, with one of her shots going down.
Well, that's the reason this game is coming down to the wire in the first place. Her touch from the field has been fantastic.
And she's good on the three ball.
Clutch. Katie Lou is someone who's played in national title games. She came into the WNBA with the ability to score in the biggest moments.
Inside. Young shot's good.
Pivotal bucket from Young, played in so many huge college games, winning a national championship, was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Asia Wilson. She hits the first one, and that narrows the lead to just three.
When you think of Breanna Stewart, you think winner. She won 4 college championships, has an Olympic gold medal, and a WNBA title.
And so she makes both from the line.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Down low, Cambage buries it.
Confident and composed when all the chips are on the table. Cambage is able to step up and make a play.
Now here's Bird. Sinks it! And that shot brings them within just one.
Well, she's played in more games than anybody in WNBA history. Sue Bird is used to these moments. She's seen more than anybody ever.
Count it!
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Off the inbound. And it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Clutch, huge. Sue Bird excels in these moments. Remember, she's won multiple WNBA titles.
Now here's Williams. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's in!
Well, so far, Cambage is getting everything she wants. Playing with some really impressive energy.
Seattle calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after
It
that.
has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
Breanna Stewart from outside. Bullseye! Nails it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And the Aces call time here. Gray. Good!
Timeout.
Staying poised under pressure. Gray has the confidence and ability to come through in the clutch.
Seattle calls timeout. And what do you guys think?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've really only got enough time to catch and shoot.
Here's Bird. Oh, couldn't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.